Okay, hello, nameless AHOF fandom. So I saw that they dropped a MV teaser for Universe, and I was like wondering if we were ever gonna like if they were. Oh, I didn't think they were gonna do an MV, but like I was like wondering because like we did get to see like the stage at their debut showcase. So like I thought maybe they would do like a stage for like promotions, but we never got one. I was just like, oh, I was really hoping they would, but I guess they were saving it for us to like see an MV. So I'm wondering if they're gonna go back on like music shows to like promote with Universe instead of them, or do like a special stage sometimes. Like I know Show Champion does that. I know the show also does that, and I think sometimes Show Music Core I think also does it maybe. So I'm curious to see like if that'll happen. But anyways, we're just going to watch. I just know this is gonna be like more like it's gonna be a more like brighter like obviously feeling because we've heard the song already. So, but anyways, we're just going to watch y'all. Ah, cute! I like the set that they did this at. It's cute. It's so cute. I like how this is like. I'm pretty sure these are the outfits from their from the debut showcase. So it comes out tomorrow or no, Tuesday I think. Okay, Tuesday for me. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, that was such a short clip. Oh my god! But I like how it's. I like this. Like it's how it's like the inside of like a school, but then like it leads into like a locker room, and then obviously like it goes into like a field. Like I really like the whole vibe of it because like obviously it's a little bit more like it's like a set, you know, instead of like them being in an actual like outdoors and everything. But I think it's just like really cute because like I wonder if we're just gonna get like solely like a performance like where they're just like, you know, or if it's gonna be like a full on like actual like MV of just being in this like set. But I like it. I do like a good skull concept. I've mentioned that before. Like you can't go wrong with it. So I am excited to see them do like a little bit more cuter vibes and do a little bit more than obviously than like Rendezvous vibes, which is more a little bit more like sentimental, a little bit more like angsty. But I am ready for it. Like I will be watching this when it comes out. As soon as it comes out, to be honest. I wonder if they're gonna drop a second teaser. If they do a second teaser, I will be reacting to that as well. Also, wait. Oh, it says like you and I meet and lights me up. That's cute. I think there's something back here too. I like that. I'm pretty sure those are lyrics from the song. But anyways, oh, I just want to let y'all know too. Like, so this past weekend I did go visit my friend for her birthday. I did like I told y'all that I was gonna go check to see if they had the album there in any of the K-pop stores because sadly they didn't have it in any of the ones that I like go to near me. But I went to like 4 different K-pop stores over there, y'all, and like either they hadn't heard of them or they had just ordered it and hadn't gotten it in. So my thing is that I'm thinking that like I have mentioned this before. I think my thing is that like I don't think they realized how big this group they were gonna get. So they just were on the safer side and didn't like, you know, or like maybe no one like was inquisitive of it. Me just thinking like, you know, usually like because sometimes like the stores near me, like, well, one of them in particular usually like stocks up on like Nugu groups. So like I was like expecting them to like maybe get it in, but since they didn't, I was just like, oh, I'm like, so I'm wondering like also because you know everything kind of, I don't know if y'all know, like there's like a lot of stuff like going on, like we're like shipments from like, you know, internationally, or like the shipping is like really has been gotten more expensive than usual. So like that being said, like I think maybe like they were trying to be on the safer side, and like if they weren't sure who the group was, they didn't want to like, you know, buy all this stock and then, you know, maybe not have anyone buy it, if that makes sense. Like I can understand that aspect maybe. So I am a little bit sad that like no one like had it, and like that some people were just like, oh, like I don't think I've heard of them. And I'm just like like I mean obviously like they are fresh, they are new, so understandable too. But like, you know, I was just like kind of sad about that. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to end up ordering it online, and like I didn't do it at first because also the shipping is expensive, y'all. Like I literally looked it up this weekend since I was like, all right, they never got it, they didn't get it in either. So, and I'm pretty sure like shipping I think was gonna be like either $12 to $15 for just one album. So I was just like, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and like buy it, you know what I mean? Like, because I really wanted the album. So I was like, usually whenever they order it and you get them at the store. Usually like the max is maybe like $25 that you pay for an album, so like that definitely puts up a little bit more expensive, like maybe a couple dollars more expensive because of shipping. Because I'm pretty sure on K-Pop Town, like I think the album was like ringing up at like $13, I believe. And then Weverse, I don't even want to talk about Weverse. I looked on Weverse too because like, but I think for them like they were charging $25 for shipping, and I was just like, why is I'm like, not the shipping costing more than the album. So I was like, I'll just order it like on K-Pop Town, I guess. But so I hope that, you know, that it will. I mean, by this time it's probably not even gonna get here in time. It's way past, like I said, like I mentioned before, way past the, you know, debut era. But I mean, I still want to have it because like if they are gonna be just like a temp group, like I still like to, if I like their music, I still want to like, you know, collect the albums and like, you know, have that album. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with y'all because I was like a little disappointed this weekend. So like I didn't really like buy anything else because that was like one of the main things I was just like looking forward to, like when I went to go visit her, to like see like if they had that you know, when I went shopping like in K-pop stores, because usually that's what we do when we hang out. So like that was one of the things that was like, you know, looking forward to in terms of like maybe finding the album there. But yeah, so it is what it is. But like I said, if you guys still want me to like do an unboxing whenever I do like end up, you know, getting it in, just let me know. If not, it's fine. I'll probably just show y'all like in a post on the community board like who I ended up pulling and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.